Hi guys, this is Giridhar here, and today I'm going to talk about the Lenovo K3 Note. Lenovo is having a huge success in the Indian market. They are also the leading market shareholders when it comes to 4G smartphones in India. Most of this success is because of their A series, which has been doing really well in the Indian market. And recently, also, they have launched this cheapest 4G smartphone in India. The Lenovo K3 Note must actually belong to the A series. It is a direct predecessor for the A7000, which was a beast of a mobile, but mildly crippled due to its HD display and also the low internal storage of 8 GB. So Lenovo refreshed the A7000 and gave us the K3 Note. I really don't know why they are calling it the K3 Note, but it must have been called A7000 Plus. Anyway, we have the K3 Note with us. The K3 Note is available in three different colors: the white, black, and also the yellow. The yellow is as difficult to get hold of as an unicorn. The K3 Note has the same plastic material body construction like the A7000 or A6000 or A6000 Plus. Frankly, if you look at the device, you really couldn't find the difference between the A7000 and the K3 Note. They are completely identical in all dimensions, but the K3 Note is slightly heavier than the A7000. So on the right side, you have the volume rocker and the power button. These buttons have a slight hint of metal in them. On the top, you have the micro USB port and the 3.5mm audio jack. So on the back, you have the 13 megapixel camera, which is a big upgrade from the 8 megapixel camera which we saw in the A7000. And this camera is assisted by a dual tone LED flash, and also on the front you have the 5 megapixel camera. At the back you have the speaker grills and the Lenovo branding. The back cover is removable. Removing the back cover would reveal the dual SIM slots. So another major difference between the A7000 and K3 Note here is that both the SIM slots support 4G network, and it also has a slot for your micro SD card so that you can expand your memory. The display here is a 5.5-inch Full HD display, and which amounts to around 401 ppi of pixel density. The screen has no branded protection of any sort. It comes with a free screen protector like any other Lenovo mobile, but it is a fingerprint magnet. The display is bright and the contrast levels are perfect. It has good viewing angles, but it is slightly bad on direct sunlight eligibility. The HD display is pretty sharp and vivid to give you a great entertainment experience. The K3 Note is powered by a MediaTek processor. It's an octa-core processor clocked at 1.5 GHz at each core, and it also supported by a Mali 760 GPU. It has an inbuilt RAM of 2 GB, and the internal storage is 16 GB, which is also expandable. Well, all these specifications are completely identical to A7000, but when we ran our benchmark test, it is clearly evident that they have done some optimization when it comes to K3 Note, and K3 Note performs much better than the A7000. It handles the resource intensive games very smoothly, and the UI is also pretty slick and fast. There is no performance issue in this device. For a device at this price range, this performance is really welcome. And this device doesn't heat up unnecessarily. The K3 Note is running on Android 5.0 with Lenovo Vibe UI on top. The Vibe UI is pretty standard, which we see in the other A series mobiles from Lenovo. It is really fast, slick, and I have no complaints about the UI. We have talked about the UI in detail, so I'm not going to cover this right now. It is pretty much the same experience which you get in any other Lenovo mobile. And also one small difference which I see here is on the notifications shade, there is the ceramic button option. So this button doesn't really work right now because we don't have the ceramic speaker edition right now. But speaking about the camera, the K3 Note really surprised me. The 13 megapixel upgrade from A7000 really worked well for the K3 Note, and it has a lot of details in each of the image. There is a bit of sharpening algorithm applied, but it stays well within the natural level. The HDR images are really good. The camera UI is practically the same, but has received a few minor upgrades here and there. It doesn't have any fancy laser focusing system or autofocus system that is really fast, but still the focusing system in this mobile is really good and it is fast and accurate. Low light images were not that great. It is average and has a lot of noise. You can reduce the ISO level manually, but if you have to reduce the ISO level, you have to hold the mobile really steadily. And given that this mobile doesn't have any optical image stabilization, I wouldn't suggest you to do that. It offers some bit of guidance to compose your images better by giving you grids and golden ratio spirals and things like that. It also has voice activated shutter system. The 5 megapixel front facing camera also takes good selfies. But I really hate the skin smoothing option, which they call it the beautification. It really uglification. I really don't like it. And both the cameras are capable of 1080p videos, and the quality of videos are good, and the sound recorded is also decent. But still, there is no optical image stabilization. Again, I really can't complain about optical image stabilization or laser focus in this device because it is priced at 10,000 rupees. The K3 Note comes with a 3000 mAh battery. On my regular usage, which could mean like constantly checking social media updates and a few minutes of calls, and with the 4G network always on, and I connect to my Wi-Fi whenever I'm in office or at home. So I also watch a couple of video clips which fence forward to me in WhatsApp. So this is my average usage, and on my average usage, this mobile lasted for a little over than 19 hours. Well, at rupees 10,000, if you come and ask me which is the mobile to buy, I have no other choice than recommending you the K3 Note. This is the best mobile available in this price point, but I really wish Lenovo makes the other colors also available, just like the black and white. I really want them to come out with the yellow versions extensively in the market. Plus the ceramic version, the ceramic speaker version, I really want that to be in India. Well, now it is sold on flash sales model, and last week also they discontinued the flash sale model for one single day, and it was available on open sale. But this mobile must always be on open sale because it is a great mobile for the Indian market, and people would really love buying it. I personally have got this mobile for my sister, and she is loving it. The fact that it supports 4G SIM on both the slots is really great, and I would really give this mobile a thumbs up. And this is a great mobile if you're looking for a great smartphone in the price range of 10,000. So thanks for watching the video. This is Giridhar signing off.